Hello and welcome to Spirit of Aloha. My name is Jeffrey Yamamoto, and we're very grateful that you're here. Thank you very much for joining us. We come together to share the spirit of Aloha, and we're raising funds, okay, of course, but we just want to get together and have a good time, and hopefully our music is guided by the Holy Spirit. And without further ado, I give you the Aloha Band.
Where I live, there are rainbows with life and the laughter of morning and starry night. Where I live, there are rainbows with flowers full of color and birds filled with song. I can smile when it's raining and touch the warmth of the sun. I hear children laughing in this place that I love. Where I live, there are rainbows with life and the laughter of morning and birds filled with song. I can smile when it's raining and touch the warmth of the sun. I hear children laughing in this place that I love. In this place that I love. All right, thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. I want to mention that if you look on your screen, if you're watching live stream, you'll see what do you call that thing on the bottom?
A little ticker? I don't know.
Ticker? Yeah, okay, all right, we call it ticker.
Sure,
and it gives our website, and we're asking for donations, of course, and our lovely chat girls over here will be happy to help you and chat with you, and make sure that you know exactly what's going on and how to go about doing this. Something else? And the chat girls are going to be taking your bids on this beautiful instrument. It's a ukulele, of course, and I'll let Brian say a couple words about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it a little later. One of my buddies that I've grown up with, he's a master luthier, and he handcrafted a ukulele, and he's graciously donated it for silent auction. So hopefully we'll get some good bids, because it's and we're playing a couple of his ukuleles today. So hopefully we can do them justice. All right.
You'll see they're really tremendous instruments.
Okay, we're going to do a song called Mauna Leo. I think Mauna Leo is a spot on Maui, right? I believe. Hey, hello, Anna Manaleo, Elohi Aleke Kilihuna, Oa Una Oka Uka, Kamale Kama Euka Wika Hanue, Kamale kama iba pa ikalaniye kalaniye E aloha na manaleho Ilohi ale ke kilihuna Ohua ua no ka uka E kamale kama eruka ui ka hanalue E kamale kama iwa pa i ka lanie Ka lanie O hina ika o kolo Ka hiko no ka poli olu Apu i ana kualono E ina i aloha aloha I pole i le i lanie I lanie O hina ika o kolo Ka hiko no ka poli olu Apo i ana kualono E ina i aloha aloha I pole i le i lanie I lanie E i aku le aloha No mauna leo I ka nani O I ka malie E kamale kama e uka ui ka anue E kamale kama iwa pa I ka lanie Ka lanie E i aku le aloha No mauna leo I ka nani O I ka malie Kamale kama e uka ui ka hanue E kamale kama iwa pa I ka lanie No mauna le ke aloha ku I ka laie Aloha Aloha
Thank you. Now we're going to drop into some reggae, the island kind reggae. Like that Hawaiian accent there.
Got a quick announcement here. I'd like to send out a warm aloha to the Glenn Hajiro family. like a mango. We can make it every day. I want you to drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop 'cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop 'cause I'm hungry. My nights will be so lonely, wherever you should choose to go. I live just like a zombie, very little love to show. I want you to drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop 'cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop 'cause I'm hungry. Who loves you, pretty baby? Who's gonna help you through the night? Who loves you, pretty mama? Who's always there to make it right? Who loves you? Who loves you, pretty baby? Who loves you, pretty mama? Baby, drop. My heart does the tango. Every little move you make. I love you like a mango. We can make it every day. I want you to drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop 'cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop 'cause I'm hungry. Saw her standing under the mango tree, a beautiful woman who looked so fine to me. She had all the things I've been searching for. She had a hair, flower in her ear, and bongo shorts. She's my honey baby, ooh, honey baby, yeah, my honey baby, ooh, honey baby. Girl, I want you to know that wherever you go, I won't be far away. As I kiss your lips, as you sway your hips, this is what I say. You're my honey baby, ooh, honey baby, yeah, my honey baby, ooh, honey baby. Does the tango, every little move you make. I love you like a mango. We can make it every day. I want you to drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop 'cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop 'cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop. baby, drop.
Kind of an abrupt ending, but thank you very much. And we're going to, let's see, I got a couple things to say. First of all, we want to recognize the auxiliary group for hosting and providing hospitality table of food, the drinks, all the goodies, and decorating the place. And they're all here, auxiliary. They're all good. They're not just chat girls, right? They're also auxiliary, right? And Denise back there, and some folks over on the other side there. So thank you all very much. Congratulations. And then we also want to thank the Ladybug Cafe for graciously helping provide us with the plate lunches. Yeah. Delicious? Delicious? Yeah, all right. So we'll start that thing. Okay. We'll start.
Moon that is shining tonight. Moon, do you see her and what is she doing? Oh, moon. Star, is she thinking of me? Oh, how I hope I will be with her one day. Oh, 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 star. Lost, I am lost in my world. I hope she is the girl who will want me, who will want me, who will want me. Oh, after waiting so long, I wanna hear in my arms and to hold her. Oh, oh, ooh, you star, is there love in her heart? Stars, all I need is a star and I'll win her. Oh, oh, star, chance, won't you give me a chance? I just want our romance to grow bigger, to grow stronger, to last longer. After waiting so long, I wanna hear in my arms and to hold her. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, you star, is there love in her heart? Stars, all I need is a star and I win her. Oh, oh, star. Lost, I am lost in my world. I hope she is the girl who will want me, who will want me, who will want me, who will want me. Oh, 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 do-do-do. Oh, 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 do-do-do. Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Oh, wonderful. But, okay. Hey, so don't forget, we're auctioning off this beautiful instrument here. It's worth way more. We start the bidding at $650, but it's get your bids in because it's going to go up and up. People that know are really going to hammer on this thing. Yeah, the way you place bids, way you place bids is to call up the chat girls or get online with them. Is that how you have a? Is it online? It's like it's like texting, except you're on a computer, and you enter your bids with them. They'll be happy to enter you. And the people, okay, the person that enters the second, well, the highest bid is going to get the instrument, right? And it comes with a case, right? But it's yet, okay. I got the message wrong. I'm sorry, but we're going to continue with the music.
All right, we're going to do a song by KLE Raichel. Ahoe avale al naoe e kuhua noi al nuhea Ulia o ike o naona a ole iloa mai Ahoe avale al Kua noi al nuhea Ulia o ike o naona A ole ilo mai Ahi apa e o hiluna Ika malu o manale Eve ino ia uka Kauka o kane o ae A ia pae o iluna Ika malu o manaleo Eve ino ia uka Nake ahe akamari E hali mai kualoa E ole i poria No naka o aga Nake akamari Ahali mai kualoa E aloha i o ia No laka o aka E ia o e te aloha No ka ua noi anu ia uka Kauka o kane o ae E ia o e te aloha Makua noi anu hea Ewe ino ia uka Kauka o kane o
Thank you. And special, wait, Lisa, stay right there in the middle a second. I want to introduce you to Lisa Olson, our beautiful hula dancer. Thank you very much, Lisa.
Thank you.
You look up the word graceful in a dictionary, and there you see her picture. Okay, we're asking also not just bids on the chat line, but you can make donations, and they'll tell you how to do that. And the two highest donation amounts, you're going to win special prizes, special gifts from Corey Shiozaki, the producer of the Manzanar Fishing Club, and you're going to get a hat and or a CD or a DVD. You're going to get all three. Whoa, you're going to get all three, okay? You get a hat, a DVD, and a CD, the soundtrack. So that's really a nice premium. Hope you'll take advantage of that. Make the highest donation. Thank you.
All right, it looks like we've got a bid on the ukulele too.
Oh,
we got
really?
a bid.
Okay. All right. Up to $675 on the ukulele. All righty. That wouldn't even be half price if we accepted that bid for this. So keep them coming. Keep them coming.
All right. All right, here we're going to do a beautiful song by Cecilio and Capono. Here with you. Like a bird on a wing, love, like a sweet memory I'm thinking of. Life is so peaceful here with you, like a tale with a happy ending, like a harmony's perfect blending. Life is so peaceful here with you. Here with you, love. I'm staying here with you, my lady. That's just what I want to do. Here with you, love. I'm staying here with you, my lady. Life is so peaceful here with you. Like a beautiful day of sunshine, like the thought of your face crossing my mind. Life is so peaceful here with you. And the sweet memories worth holding, giving meaning to love unfolding. Life is so peaceful here with you. Here with you, love. I'm staying here with you, my lady. That's just what I want to do. Here with you, love. I'm staying here with you, my lady. That's just what I want to do. Here with you, love. I'm staying here with you, my lady. That's just what I want to do. staying here with you, my lady. That's just what I want to do. Here with you, love. I'm staying here with you, my lady. That's just what I want to do. Here with you, love. I'm staying here with you, my lady. Life is so peaceful here with you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Beautiful. Now we're going to do a song called Mele Ohana. Did I say that right? Mele Ohana. Which means,
Mele means song, right? Or
no, I'm asking you. It means what?
Mele means yeah. So it's like song about your family, I think, basically.
Oh,
So it's song and Ohana is family. So
Right. Song of
That's
family,
from Lilo.
family song.
Ohana means family. Isn't that what Lilo said?
Yeah, like Lilo and Stitch.
Ready. It's okay. So we have to put a capo on this, except I don't know how to do that, so I'm just playing it a different key. Yeah, that's it. Right, right.
Kea pai kalebu ana na ke alo e kalole kupoli na kumakana alo e kea ala e pula mamai ilo ka oku na na ke akua e malama mau e aku aloha ia oko. I lift my voice up to my family, whose love I wear upon my chest. This is my gift of love for you, from this place that has nurtured me, and it remains here in my heart, cared forever by God. Here is my love for all of you. Na ke aku e malamamau e aku aloha ia oko. Here is my love for all of you. All of you. Ilo ka oku na ke akua e malamamau. Here is my love e aku aloha. Here is my love for all of you. All of you. All right. So this is a song called Kaneohe, which I'm assuming means it's about Kaneohe. There's a lot of songs written about
A lot
Kaneohe,
of songs about
but this one is a very, I don't know, I love this song. It's by a talented artist named Josh Totofi, so we're going to try to do our best to make him proud. Lani lua ole o ka pakipika ai no ko lana ihona ni hano hano kaneohe Eno e mai a ka ua Ili hune mai la Iuka I kolani Eno e mai a ka ua Ili hune mai Ano ano mo kaneohe mai ho Pulali kamaina na u Emolele I kamali Pihapono I konani Kamahao Ulali kamaina na u Emolele I kamali Pihapono I kanani Kamahao Ano ano mo kaneohe mai ho Alo vale na kulono E ali mai emo eni mai nei Ano ano mai ho Kaneohe mai home Kaneohe
And please send in your donations on the ticker. You see that underneath me there, it says, please go to SFXCJCC, also known as Maryknoll. Okay, those of you who are old school. And there's a website there that you can go to make donations. We accept all major credit cards. And you can get your name on the ticker. No, what are you I can't read the signs. Cue card is kind of out of my range there. As we strike up some very nice and beautiful music, I mean to say. I'd like to take this time to do a couple things here. First of all, we want to thank Mitsuru Cafe for making some obento lunches for us. Delicious stuff. and Fugetsudo for some great manju as usual. We want to introduce the boys in the band, okay? So let's start down there on the end, okay? We have a lot of doctors in this band, all right? Dr. Dave Honjo on percussion. And next to him, Dr. Patrick Yoshinaga on bass. And next to him, John, the Doctor of Pipes, right? John. And next to him, Dr. Wade Inoue. And sitting next to me, the Doctor of Love Songs, Brian Yamamoto. And you already know I'm Jeffrey Yamamoto. There's two Yamamotos. We're like blood brothers now, right? And Ross Yamamoto created this wonderful instrument. That's Ross's creation, a master luthier. And if you read the Rafa Shimpo, you saw an article written by J.K. Yamamoto. So there's a lot of Yamamotos represented here. You know, it must be a great name, right? I guess. Okay. All right. So thank you all once again for tuning in. We really appreciate your support. God bless you all. Here's a song for all you Marino grads. It's called "Flying with Angels."
Where are you going? Inside your mind, I guess we'll always living on borrowed time. Yes, I will be there to hold your hand. Just close your eyes and sleep. I'll understand. We're flying with angels above us all, and I'll be there, catch you if you fall. Others leave you, you know I'll stay. My dreams will whisper to you and guide your way. So sleep, my darling, one kiss goodnight. Another song awaits you with the rising light. We're flying with angels above us all, and I'll be there, catch you if you fall. Where are you going? Inside my mind, I guess we'll always live on borrowed time. Yes, I will be there to hold your hand. Just close your eyes and sleep. I'll understand. We're flying with angels above us all, and I'll be there. Catch you if you fall. We're flying with angels above us all, and I'll be there. Catch you if you fall.
Hey, Wade. Thank you, Wade.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, this one's going to feature the Master of Ceremonies, right?
Master of Disaster. Here comes another one. No, we're doing in G. We're doing G sharp, right? No, yeah, G sharp. A flat. The key of A flat. And there is a lot of flat notes in it. So feast your ears, or let your ears feast, or what do you want to call this? Night and you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly. I'm not gonna play the guitar, it's all that tune. And you are heaven to me. Lovely you and blue Hawaii. With all this loveliness, there should be love. Come with me, while the moon is on the sea.
The moon is on the sea.
The night is young, and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. So come with me while the moon is in the sea. The moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, so were we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Mahalo. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Give me a second here, okay.
All right, this is a song called Wahine Ilikea, written by Reverend Dennis Kamakahi. Makekai Uno Levi Mahine ilikea Ikapo iyo molokai No kaheke Anibale no Kavaelele uka Ohina Oha'a Omo'oloa Hawaii e kolu Ika ulu vehi O kamalo Ika malie Makekai Ono Levi Mahine ilikea Ikapo iyo molokai No kaheke Kanivale no Kaaila halava Ome O'okipa Akamalini Aina uluvei Ikanoe ahia Ua lave mai Kamakani O ulua Ua kana una Makekai Ono Levi Mahine ilikea Ikapo iyo molokai No kaheke
I love that song. Break. When is the break? When is the break? Break is coming up. I know my bladder is kind of complaining too right now. Oh, we just got a $500 pledge. So far, that's in first place. Thank you very much. Hey, that's for the Manzanar Pack. Yeah. That person is definitely in the running for the Manzanar Pack. Radio. And let's see, am I forgetting one? This time, hey, look, any time tonight is a great time to thank these guys. Corey Shiozaki and his video crew, the movie makers, making us all look like we're on TV or something, you know what I mean? So thank you very much, Corey and friends. Yeah. And of course, Wayne Cuneo Nagao on audio, making us sound good. So thank you very much, Wayne.
All right. Okay, this is a song called Akaka Falls. I think.
The Ook bid is up to $700.
Ooh.
Hey.
Right.
Okay, Akaka Falls. Akaka Falls is on the Big Island, right? Is that it?
Yeah.
Malini kui ikeana ikahiba ileleo aakaka kaumai lahiluna lele mai la Napoli lele hune mai la Napoli kaui aku ka gimana oh
ikanani iuka ipuia ekea lemekeo naona ikea lemekeo naona aina ia mai kapuana ikahiba ileleao akaka kau mai lahiluna lele hune hune mai lainapoli lele hune hune mai lainapoli haina ia mai kapuana ukahira ileleo akaka kaumai lahiluna lele hune hune mai lainapoli lele hune hune mai
Brian Yamamoto. God blessed you. God blessed him with a wonderful instrument there behind his Adam's apple. And he knows how to play that thing. So, thanks, Brian. Thank you. All right, we're going to be taking a break now. Before we do, though, there's a man holding up, it says live, on air right now. He's one of the technical people that have really lent their expertise to us, Norm Kokawa. And, okay. And the other genius lending his technical expertise, our own Brian Yamamoto.
Thank you.
The inventor of the Japanese community live stream.
That's right.
So we're going to take a break right now. We'll be back. And don't forget, keep those bids coming in. Donations are always welcome. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in a few.
Aloha. Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you to the musicians and singers and friends of St. Francis Xavier Church for your contribution of this program, The Spirit of Aloha. I appreciate your help to promote enjoyment for our lives and to enjoy life to the fullest in the relaxation and happiness. To me, it is also the meaning of the spirit of Aloha. Dear viewers, I invite you to join this program for the spirit of Aloha. Enjoy it to the fullest. Many years ago, when I first visited Hawaii for a vacation, I learned that Aloha is more than a word of greeting or farewell or salutation. Aloha promotes a meaning of mutual regard and affection. And it stands warm in loving care for one another. With our music and singing, I would like to encourage you to participate in this musical concert. Joyfully strive to spread your love and compassion for yourself and those around you. The more you stand this spirit, the more it comes back to you. That is why people say it when greeting or saying goodbye. We want to perpetuate the feeling so that the aloha spirit continues throughout the day. So, have a great day and enjoy the spirit of aloha. Thank you very much.
Oh, when I hear the strains of that sweet Alec talking and stealing from afar of guitar piano, when Lily makes you sway in the moonlight, I know the reason why for Hawaii aren't you so? The lovely blue of sky and the sapphire of ocean, the flashing white of clouds of the waves foaming crest, the many shades of green from the plain to the mountain, with all the brightness hues of the rainbow we're blessed. I hear the swish of rain as it sweeps down the valley. I hear the song of wind as it sighs through the trees. I hear the crash of waves on the roads and the beaches. I hear the hissing surf and the boom of the seas. Lord Jesus Christ, gather us together, make us one bread, one body in your love. Gather your people who long to be one with you, O Lord, in truth and love. Lord Jesus Christ, gather us together, make us one bread, one body in your love. We do proclaim you, the Savior of all, Lord of all the earth and sea and sky. Lord Jesus Christ, gather us together, make us one bread, one body in your love. Forgive our failures, create us anew. Speak your words of peace into our hearts. Lord Jesus Christ, gather us together, make us one bread, one body in your love. Into your hands, Lord, we praise out anew, trusting in your love which never fails. Lord Jesus Christ, gather us together, make us one bread, one body in your love. Within your temple, your praises we sing. Glorious is your name, o'er holy earth.
build a house where love can dwell and all can safely live. A place where saints and children tell how hearts learn to forgive. Built of hopes and dreams and visions, rock of faith and vault of grace. Here the love of Christ shall end divisions. All are welcome, all are welcome, all are welcome in this place. Let us build a house where love can dwell and all can safely live. A place where saints and children tell how hearts learn to forgive. Built of hopes and dreams and visions, rock of faith and vault of grace. Here the love of Christ shall end divisions. All are welcome, all are welcome, all are welcome in this place. Let us build a house where love can dwell and all can safely live. A place where saints and children tell how hearts learn to forgive. Built of hopes and dreams and visions, rock of faith and vault of grace. Here the love of Christ shall end divisions. All are welcome, all are welcome, all are welcome in this place.
Hi, I'm Ross from Hamakura Musical Instruments, here to introduce you to the Wayfarer model ukulele. We traveled to foreign lands. Bags filled with surfboards to handle whatever surf we found. Taking only what you needed was the motto. ID and a change of clothes, and of course there was always room for an ukulele. As we packed, we would dream in anticipation, noodle arms weakened by the paddle, sunburned skin and cut from the reef, and a big smile as we recalled the day's rides playing ukulele under a coconut tree with a cold beer and relaxing in the shade with a song and a tune in paradise. And so many times our dreams came true. The Wayfarer model is part of that dream. An all mahogany ukulele with an unfinished interior, no bells or whistles, just great sound at a great price. African mahogany is lightweight and has great ability to transfer sound. It is a fast-growing renewable resource being responsibly harvested, and many wood industries are using it for its golden beauty and its strength, a perfect wood to build a high-quality, hand-built ukulele. Because of the ukulele's tall stature, we can produce them from cast-off lumber destined for the landfills. The adhesive we use is derived from fish bones. It is one of the many types of animal glues available. Its workability is great, and it doesn't need to be heated to be used. This makes it safer and much easier to use. The finish we use is shellac. It is derived from a waste product of a small bug. It uses alcohol as a cutting agent and dries extremely fast. No aerosols, no spraying, no toxic fumes. Then the finish is hand rubbed with orange oil and beeswax. That's how we achieve our vintage finish. The Wayfarer model ukulele is for you. Great sound, great tone, great resonance, responsibly built, all at a great price that'll make your pocketbook happy too. Whether you're on stage or at your favorite Kanikapila, or just under the palm tree with a beer, let's make some dreams come true with the Wayfarer.
Hello, welcome back. You know what? I want to start with the bid is now up to what, girls? $750. All right, now you're talking. So, keep the bids going. This is a wonderful, wonderful instrument. And I want to take time to acknowledge people, some again, some we haven't yet, but special thanks to Lisa Olson. We're doing the hula for us. She's still here? Yeah. Yeah, and thanks to all you folks for your donations and the auction bids. Thank you very much to Corey Shiozaki for the production and the donation of the Manzanar Fishing Club package. Right, and let's start the second half of our show.
I woke up with a fever. Temperatures are rising, hypnotizing. As I looked out my window, I saw the sun beating down on me, beating down on me. Dear Mr. Rain, help me ease this pain. Can you see the sun? Cast no shade on me, cast no shade on me. Blue skies, sunshine in the morning time, with the tropical breeze. Cast no shade on me. At night I can see the moon looking down on me, looking down on me. And the stars are playing me a tune to the rhythm of the sea. Cast no shade on me. Dear Mr. Rain, help me ease this pain. Can you see the sun? Cast no shade on me, cast no shade on me. Blue skies, sunshine in the morning time, with the tropical breeze. Cast no shade on me. Can you see the sun? Cast no shade on me, cast no shade on me. Blue skies, sunshine in the morning time, with the tropical breeze. Cast no shade on me. Can you see the sun? Cast no shade on me, cast no shade on me. Blue skies, sunshine in the morning time, with the tropical breeze. Cast no shade on me. It's so fun to play these ooks, man. One day I'll learn how to play it right. But hopefully you guys are getting a good demonstration of how nice these ukuleles are.
I am.
All right.
It sounds great.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to do another popular ook song by Iz. So this is, everyone should know this song.
And those dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby, or somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. And those dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, or somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. And those dreams that you dare to, oh why, tell me why can't well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. And I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. Well, I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And those dreams that you dare to, oh why, tell me why can't
All right. So how do these ooks feel? Wade, they're really nice, right?
Oh yeah.
These are really
Sweet.
nice
These
ooks.
just rings, man. It's
Yeah,
really
it's
nice.
really nice.
Love to play them.
Yeah, Ross really does a great job. So as you guys saw in the video, you know, he has he's really mastered the all the techniques. I mean, he studied under a master luthier himself, and you know, he was building guitars, and has oh wow! In fact, looks like our playing must be working, because the ukulele bid has gone up to $800. So let's thank you to the bidder. Yes, and you guys will be very happy with this ukulele.
Yeah, Russ is so multi-talented. He wraps fishing rods too. Huh?
Yes, he's amazing. He can fish. He's an amazing fisherman. He's a great surfer. Plays ukulele. He's amazing. Yeah, and you you went to visit. His,
Yeah, he's got a
and he
nursery.
lives down in Vista, and he like grows tropical plants. And
He's got redwoods in his garden.
yeah, he's
Whose
amazing.
garden has redwoods in it?
Okay. All right. All right. So we are going to do another song. We did one earlier by one of my favorite groups from Hawaii, Kalapana. Fly on through the night wind, take a star to her from me. Please whisper I love her, tell her wait for me. Here it seems so cold now, how I miss her arms around me. So not heard of love, make her wait for me. Did you have wings, you know I let you go almost every night. But loneliness can dull the shine of even the bright moonlight. Night bird, fly on, fly on. Ooh, I sing night bird, sing bird, my song. Oh, before you leave, take this band of gold with you. And if you can find her, tell her I am true. 'Cause you have wings, you know I let you go almost every night. For loneliness can dull the shine of even the bright moonlight. Night bird, fly on, fly on. Ooh, I sing night bird, sing her my song. Night bird, fly on, fly on. Night bird, fly on. All right, thank you.
Don't you just love that flute? Well, you know what? She hates it, but I'm going to dedicate this song to my wife. Oh, yeah, I know. I don't have to, right? You're not forcing me to do this. I'm dedicated to Denise Yamamoto. Mrs. Yamamoto, my old lady, my wife, my partner for, we've been married 43 years. Okay, I guess we know each other a little bit. What is this? I'll remember you long after this, and the summer is gone. I'll be lonely, oh so lonely, living only to remember you. I'll remember you. Your voice is soft as the warm summer breeze. Your sweet laughter, mornings after, ever after to remember you. To your arms someday I'll return to stay. Till then I will remember you. Every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, I'll remember you. To your arms someday I'll return to stay. Till then I will remember you. Every bright star we've made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, I'll remember you. 43 years, how could I forget? Take notice, I got through that without crying, okay?
All right, here's another one of our favorite songs by Kalapana. A song called Juliet.
Juliet, don't whisper music in my ears. Oh, Juliet, don't mean that much to me. Oh, Juliet, won't ever stop my wandering without you. Ooh. Juliet, you're never with me when I'm thoughtful. Juliet, you seem to be amazed. Oh, Juliet, the song you sing just captures me completely. Just set me free, free to fly away. I hear your voice and grow your wings to fly away, fly high. You do funny things to me, things only she could do to me. Sometimes I just drift away. Juliet, I'm soldier in your wild ways, go. Juliet, I'll never turn you down. Oh, Juliet, Juliet, Oh, Juliet, Juliet, la 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 la, Juliet, 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 Juliet.
You gotta tell me when to stop. You hit the brakes.
All right.
Oh, okay. Is that for announcement? We name names here, huh? Okay, a couple of big donations. Thank you very much. Ellen Iwata, $100 donation. And Jody Masada, $25 donation. All right. You like that? Well, the chat girls like that, so keep them coming.
This is another Kalapana song.
Glide a man over land is soaring. Life below, could he know he's flying over my lonely? Natural high makes him sigh to know that he's so free, and he's smiling down at me. Ooh. Over mountains, naturally, you watch the birds without a word, and you wonder.
Without a word, and you
Such a load to have at home. Amazed you sit and wonder. You wait for winds to give an assuring, hopeful kind of sign, sailing to the heavens of your mind. But it's flying naturally. Oh, yeah. Over oceans, naturally. God, it never knew you'd be in his blue. One with broken wings is gone forever. Just let the go for your soul, that he should remember the ultimate that he earned didn't take too long. The limits that he reached are dead and gone. But it's lying naturally. Oh yeah. Over mountains, naturally. Over oceans, naturally. mountains naturally, over hillsides naturally. Over mountains naturally, over hillsides naturally.
Special thanks to Lynn, our office manager, who's managing pledges. She's been managing all the sales and everything since March or something like that. So thank you, Lynn. Great job. Thank you very much. And, thank you, chat girls. Thank you very much, keeping us close to the communication and giving us stuff like, oh, we have a request. You see that, Brian?
All right.
They're
Hey.
requesting someday.
Wow, I think we know this song. Let's maybe.
Yeah, I think we know that one. All right, well, that'll come up in a couple of, we got to get the last chords, and then we'll have it ready, okay? It's coming up,
All right.
okay? And, hey, this is a Catholic church, right, Christian, and we're going to do a Christian song, and I think you'll like it. I love it.
There is no problem too big, God cannot solve it.
Mountain too tall, he cannot move it.
There is no stone too dark, God cannot calm it.
There is no sorrow too deep, he can't soothe it. If he carry the weight of the world upon his shoulder, I know, my brother, that he will carry you. If he carry the weight of the world upon his shoulder, I know, my sister, that he will carry you. He said, come unto me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. There is no problem too big, God cannot solve it.
There is no mountain too tall, he cannot move it.
There is no storm too dark God cannot calm it.
There is no sorrow too deep He cannot soothe it. If He carry the weight of the world upon His shoulder, I know, my brother, that He will carry you. If He carry the weight of the world upon His shoulder, I know, my sister, that He will carry you. He said, come unto me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest, and I will give you rest, and I will give you rest.
Isn't that nice? Oh, beautiful song. I told them we're going to play it at church one of these days. Okay, yeah, we got that message already.
All right.
Somebody has requested someday, but they're going to give us $1,000 if we play someday, right? All right, thank you. All right, we'll play it. Thank you.
Awesome.
Ukulele bid stands at $800 by Sean Carrera, son of Jess and Carolyn Carrera, auxiliary. The auxiliary kids are pitching in there. All right. So, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to win this instrument. But it's a great bid. We appreciate it, and keep them coming.
All right. Okay, by request. This is Someday. It's by Cecilio and Capono, by request.
Early in the morning when the birds began to sing, trying to get my senses back together once again. I was out all night getting stoned and having fun, making music with my friends for everyone. We got to do it,
Get together, do it again.
all over again.
Let's get together, do it again.
We got to do it
Get together, do it again.
someday. My body's telling me that it's time to get some rest, but my mind is flashing instant thoughts of last night's happiness. My eyes are closed, but I know I'm still awake. Better get some sleep before it gets too late. We got to do it,
Let's get together, do it again.
all over again.
Let's get together, do it again.
We got to do
Let's
it.
get together, do it again.
Someday let's look forward to another night like this. Someday let's all look forward to sharing happiness. Someday let's look forward to. Someday let's all look forward to. Someday there'll be other times when we can sing a happy song. There'll be other times when we can groove and get along. So nice to be in tune with everyone. Get that good time feeling and spread it all around. We've got to do
Let's
it
get together, do it again.
all over again.
Let's get together, do it again.
We've got to do
Let's
it
get together, do it again.
all over again and again and again and again.
Do it again.
We've got to do it. Everybody, we've got to do it all over again. We've got to do it. Everybody, we've got to do it all over again.
By request.
All right, we're going to do another song, kind of similar. Nice upbeat tune by another song by Kalapana. This one might be probably one of their biggest hits, I would think. It's called The Hurt.
Oh, you say you're mine. I believe you every single time. Even though they say you're not my kind, I just can't believe you be lying. All my friends are laughing. Seen you out with other men, I'm dying. Can't you see it in my eyes? I'm crying. I just can't believe you're not mine. Ooh, you hurt the man who loves you. Would you hurt the man today? Would you take the love you gave me away? Oh, would you hurt the man who loves you? Would you hurt the man today? Would you take the love you gave me away? Oh, what have I done? All the time I guess was just fun. I gave away the sweetest girl I knew. Oh, just for you. Ooh, would you hurt the man who loves you? Would you hurt the man today? Would you take the love you gave me away? Oh, would you hurt the man who loves you? Would you hurt the man today? Would you take the love you gave me away? Yeah. Oh, I know I'll never, never, never know the truth. Oh, I love you too much, girl, just for your fun. I can't run. No, no, no. I can't run. I guess I had it coming. I fooled around before when I was shy, and now my freedom stings me. I could hide, but I'd still be a fool all my life. Oh, baby, would you hurt the man who loves you? Would you hurt the man today? Would you take the love you gave me away? Oh, would you hurt the man who loves you? Would you hurt the man today? Would you take the love you gave me away? Hurt the man who loves you, hurt the man who loves you, hurt the man who loves you, hurt, would you hurt the man who loves you? Would you hurt that man today? Yeah, 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 oh, 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 baby, baby, yeah, 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 ooh, what I wanna hurt your baby. All right. All right.
little bit of rock and roll with Jeff.
No. You know what? I want to dedicate a song for the chat girls. Beautiful, a lovely love song, kind of romantic number. I hope my wife doesn't get too jealous, but it's just for the chat girls. One, two, 3, 4. Tell about my baby. You know she comes around. Set about 5 feet 4. From her head to the ground. No, she comes around here just about midnight. Make me feel so good, Lord. She make me feel alright. And the name is G-L-O-I. I'm on his side every night. I'm on his side every day. Yeah. Comes around here just about midnight. Let me feel so good, Lord. So make me feel all right. Watch her walking down my street. Watch her walk up my steps. She knock upon my door. And then she come to my room. And she make me feel alright. G-L-O-I-A. G-L-O-I-A. I'm on the side of every night. I'm on the side of every day. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know that doesn't exactly fit in a Hawaiian show.
Beautiful, so tender. Beautiful.
What can I say? All right. Well, I've broken the what do you call it? Broken the ice.
Okay.
And now we're gonna also do something that's not on most Hawaiian song lists.
That's right.
Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Oh, Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Oh, oh, picket lines and picket signs don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. What's going on? Everybody thinks we're wrong. Oh, but who are they to judge us? Simply 'cause our hair is long. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Oh, oh, picket lines and picket signs don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me so you can see. Oh, what's going on? 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 Can you tell me? Yeah.
Oh. You done Marvin Gaye proud, baby. Oh boy. Amen. All right. Oh, we come to our last number for the night. Oh my God. So all right. Now keep the bits for the ukulele coming. Okay. At the end of this song, we're going to cut off the bidding. So this is your last chance. Brian, how long does this song last?
I don't know. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. I don't know.
Okay, you got 2 minutes and 54
It's a
seconds
pretty
to
short
get
song, though, I have to say.
Get your final bits in. Get your donations and your songs in. I mean,
Oh,
not your
that's right.
songs, and your bids in while we play this song.
And after, right? I mean, people can go to the link on the website and make a donation
Oh, you could understand.
anytime. Right? So yeah, please, if you don't have, if you're not at a computer, well, of course you have to. If you're on a phone and you don't feel like getting your computer, you can always make a donation by going to the website for the
Exactly. Yeah.
for St. Francis Xavier Church, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're gonna end the night with. I know this was a big hit in Hawaii, from what I
Yeah.
understand.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a song by the Jamestown Massacre, called "Summer Sun." All right.
When darkness filled my life, she brought the summer sun to me. She brightened up my world and helped me see. Every time I was lonesome, and once she came and took me from, I'm not the same since she has come my way. Summer sun was shining down on me. Summer sun was all that I could see. Summer summer sun was shining down on me. When that summer sun came shining down my way, I grew to love it more and more each day. I'm alive because I met her. Suddenly my life is better. I can see I'll never let her go. Summer sun was shining down on me. Summer sun was all that I could see. Summer sun was shining down on me. Da 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 da. When that winter sun comes shining down on me, happiness is more than memory. Even though the snow has covered all the ground, I've discovered she's around, and I still love her today. Summer sun was shining down on me. Summer sun was all that I could see. Summer sun was shining down on me. Da 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 da
Right.
All right.
And that officially ends the bidding. Where are we at? We have a, do we?
Did we
Is
get
there
an
a winning
update?
bid? Winning bid. Ukulele bid, $800 by Sean Carrera.
Very nice.
I take it back. All right. Way to go, Sean. Is he here? No. Thank you, chat girls. All righty. So, yeah, thank you.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you for having us.
Yep. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And God bless you all. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you again sometime. And don't forget, you can still make donations online from now until whenever. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless.